some of these spots just because the tape is bleeding through in some of these areas. Like if you see here, there's a thick amount of compound that was put on. We wanted to seal these up pretty nice, but you can see these little fibers for the tape is kind of bleeding through that. So some of these areas are fine, like this, and then others is gonna need, you know, another thin coat of compound. I'm using the electric sander to get like the really thick parts, and then I'm gonna go back over it with the sponge and kind of get these, you know, little small detailed areas, and then hopefully we'll be done with this in, I don't know, maybe an hour or two. But the other room was also completed. It's still drying in some spots, but for the most part, let's take a look at the other side. Oh, we should have turned the light on the other side too. So this room was completed as well. There are some spots that are still drying. I got the fan blowing on it. Corner pieces. Here was a thick layer of compound put down. The ceiling, remember, it was broken. It was hanging. Really thick layer of compound put here. That's still drying. It's hard now. No more flappy, you know, crazy crap going on there. But it's still drying a bit. It's tough, but you know, I want to give it a little bit more time before we get in here and actually start sanding. Also, the other video where I made the oopsie around the outlet, I covered that up. That should be nice and sealed away right here, nice and hard. We'll sand that down. You won't even notice that there was a, you know, a huge rectangle cut out there. And yeah, that's it. So just gonna finish sanding, and then hopefully today we'll do some painting. So yeah, that's it. Oh, and if you're wondering, why did you compound that crack right there? This is actually not a crack, it's marker. So there's nothing there. And like I said, in some of these areas, I'm definitely gonna have to get a little more compound over there. Just a nice little thin set. And we'll really get the walls looking good. I mean, it came out great. Looks good to me. I'm happy with it. Chantel's happy with it. So yeah, we'll finish sanding and then get the paint. Maybe we'll just pick up the floors today too and just try to get as much of this done as possible. All right, let's get back to sanding. Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. The last you saw, we were putting up drywall on what, two sides?
On both sides, yeah.
On both sides, basically. Now, I'm gonna take you around, show you exactly what we got done, how far we got, and I'll explain why I'm doing it the way that I'm doing it. So stay tuned. All right, friends. So we're in my studio section. As you see, all of the walls have been put up. Here's Chantel in the corner right here. Everything is done. It's all compounded. There's going to be some extra work that's going to be going on the sides over here, right here and right over here. So we went out and got us some more 2x4s because I don't know, at the last minute I decided I wanted to build some built-in speaker shelves. So this room is gonna take a little bit longer, but we'll show you her side. So just next door, we have Chantel's side, which the compound was put up, everything was done, but we did a little bit more in there. This is completely finished, painted, and it's all set. It's ready to go. The light has been put back up into the ceiling. There was some spots after doing the caulking on the baseboards. There's a spots up here that I need to get to. I didn't quite finish that, but that's about it. From like right here to right there, everything else is done. Window has been trimmed out. Windowsill is in. It's all finished all the way around. So that's done. And what we're gonna be doing now is we're gonna be dropping down some laminate flooring. Woo! So this is the underlayment that we're choosing to go with. We got a good deal on it. Otherwise, we wouldn't have got something so expensive. I'm gonna be real with you. So that's the underlayment. And just outside here, right next to Storm, is the flooring that we're gonna be putting in. So this is the Trackmaster laminate wood floor. And I know in every video I say it shouldn't take long. I'm not gonna jinx myself. This might take quite some time. So I'm going to start by putting down the underlayment. Or should I say, we're gonna start by putting down the underlayment.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
She's ready, y'all. Let's do it. It's like puzzle pieces. Now, I think I'm gonna start from this side.
Do you need a blade?
Yeah, I'm gonna grab the blade.
Okay.
I'm gonna cut it.
You should get it at the top so Lewis to get some pop.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, fantastic. There's a little bit of water in there. Just a little bit.
Like that?
Yep. Just like that. Okay, we got a lot of water. Here's the shop rags there.
Huh?
Shop rags. Unfortunately for me, just the other day we were parked in Lowe's parking lot, and I came out, we're actually loading this stuff in, the flooring stuff, and this older gentleman ran over and he says to me, I'm sorry, but I hit your truck. I backed into your truck. And I went pale for a second. Then I noticed it was the back bumper, banged it up pretty bad. That's getting fixed. But we had this stuff in the back of the truck, and I don't know what the heck happened if he, I don't know, messed up the frame or what, but this stuff was in the back of the truck, cover was on, and it rained and water still got in there. So, yeah, you gotta dry this off because it's got some water speckles on it. So that's what's going on. You see us wiping it down. That's why. tell you what, you can scooch on your caboose in here. On this thing. You scooch on your caboose. Oh, you might need some help with that, mommy. Dang it. All right. Get that over there. That's it.
It's hot AF in here. Oh my gosh. This feels like a sauna.
I told you we should put the freaking AC in.
Oh.
So, a few things. I really was trying to get both sides done. Like I said, I just decided kind of at the last minute that I don't just want a rectangle room. And I wanted to go more with some kind of shelving for the speakers on the inside of my room. Don't know how much longer that's gonna take. It may take a short amount of time, being that I don't have much framing and drywall to do. It may take a long time. I don't know. I hope it doesn't, because I'd like to get my things out of here. I forgot to show you guys too that I put all of the outlets and things back in. So nice and clean. All the outlets are in. Looking good. Looks good out here. So we're about halfway there. It's stupid hot in this place right now. It's so hot, the humidity outside is ridiculous. But, got a small fan going. I'm gonna keep on pushing. And hopefully, we can get this done. Getting there. Oh, okay. Christy, go outside. So hot. Hey, look, man. This is why when you say, I'm gonna hire somebody to do something, I don't argue with you. come. And we taking them to do
I
this.
know.
All right, friends, so the floor is all set and installed, and this is what it's looking like. So like Dwayne mentioned, we put in a floating laminate floor, and the color of it, I think is redwood oak or something like that. I have to double check the box, but it came out beautifully. It really ties together this entire space with the color of the walls, and the floor color is just beautiful. I couldn't be more pleased with it. But it's starting to get late. Dwayne's trying to wrap up the baseboards just to kind of get this whole area finished, so that way I could start moving my stuff in and we could start clearing that shed out to just kind of finish getting this whole space together. So with that,
We will catch you in the next one.
bye-bye.